Hi, fabulous Virgos. Virgos in the house, in the house. What are we gonna talk about? Here we go. Here we go. You know, here we go. What's up? You guys are always filled with fabulousness. Yes, you are. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So y'all know I've been trying to decide how I'm gonna do my promotions, okay? So I'm finally on to something, all right? Okay. Taurus has had the most subscribers, new subscribers, and the most likes with the thumbs up button. So they won this round. Now, I would be picking new winners every time I do the cards, which would be every weekish, or I'll try to stay between every week and a half, no longer 2 weeks. It just depends on my school load, how much work I have to do that week. Um, Anybody that ever did a dissertation know what I'm going through. It's just horrible, horrible. Please put in the comments if you had to do a dissertation. Now I see why a lot of people quit when they get to that part of it. They finish their doctorals and then they stop at the dissertation because it's so much going to this board to try to get this approved to be published and all this, and it's like taking 80% of my time, even beside work. So I take a deep breath. My anxiety went up just thinking about it. Every time I turn on it and I go to my class on the computer, my anxiety goes up like, oh no, what's next? So, woo! I had to say, help me, help me. Because sometimes you got to pray your way through stuff. And this is one of them, okay? Well, anyway, Taurus has won this round by a long shot. A long shot, okay? I mean, they ran circles around everybody else with the new subscribers and the like button. So, they won. So, what, when there would be one sign that will win each time, okay? So, what I would do is when that sign win, whichever ones have the most subscribers, most of all, and the most likes, so mostly the most new subscribers, okay? I will pick three people. Three people of that sign. In this case, it's Tauruses. I would pick three Tauruses, and do a 10 or 15 free reading, 10 or 15 minute free reading with them, okay? But in order to be chosen, you have to tell me why you need a reading. Both my son and I will be choosing the people that needs the readings the most. Not to say that everybody does not have a valid reason why they need a reading, but some people's situations are much more devastating than the other, than the other person's. So we'll be going through those and see which ones need the readings the most at that time. Now, if Tauruses continue to get the most new subscribers and likes and views, they will continue to get free readings. Now, if I already gave you a free reading, please don't request another free reading because we want to give everybody else a chance, okay? So that means maybe if you didn't get chose the first time, you may get chose the second time, okay? So I will be keeping names of the people that got free readings so that we can try to give everybody else a chance, okay? Just to be fair about it. Not to say maybe a year from now you won't get another free reading if this promotion is still going on. I don't know. But, as of now, if you get a reading, please just be courteous and don't try to request another reading. Let someone else get a chance, okay? Both my son and I will be trying to keep up with the people that we already gave readings to. So everybody's situation is very important, but there is some people out here that really, really just need guidance and spiritual help and life coaching and things like that. And those are the ones that we'll be reaching out to, that I'll be reaching out to first. I'm not going to say at all, but first, okay? Just because you just never know. Some things can be put forth to you and you don't address it, and then something happens and you're like, oh my, like, I could have did something to help this person or whatever. So that's why I look at things in that aspect. Okay, so make sure that you hit the subscribe button, because the ones with the most subscribers, the most likes, the most views, those are the ones that will win the 3 free readings. I will be picking 3 people each time, okay? 3 people each time. Now, when you apply, make sure you write thoroughly why you need the reading. That means go into detail. So you may not want to put it in the comments. And if you do put it in the comments, I will read it and immediately delete it, because personal stuff is personal stuff. It's just not ethical to put, things out there unless you wish, to. I mean, it's your decision. I just want you to be cautious with it, and I'm giving you the opportunity to text me. My information is on the YouTube channel. You can text me what's going on in your life, or you can email me. But when you email me, make sure you send me a text and say check your email, because I have another email that's my primary email. Okay, and I might not check them so often, but I will start now that we're doing this promotion. But make sure you text me and say, hey, this is so and so. I sent you an email concerning the free reading, so that I can check it right away. Okay, so those are the ways you can contact me and be in a drawing for the free reading. There will be 3 people. So make sure you guys hit that new subscribers button. I need all new subscribers. You have to be a subscriber in order to be in a running for the readings, okay? Also hit the like buttons. Also hit the views, okay? I don't know if you can hit the views, but anyway, I can see the views, okay? All right, so we all know if you want your shirt, don't judge me, honey. Don't you judge me, honey. You know how to order it. Been there, done that. And if you want to walk into your fabulousness, you know how to order that too. All the information is on the channel, okay? Now, let's try to get you guys a fabulous reading, okay? Let's get this cracking. Alright. Y'all know how we do. Past, present, future. Some of this may apply, half of it may apply, all of it may apply. It may apply for the Virgo that's, across the street, your neighbor. You ain't the only Virgo in the world. Let's keep it real out here, okay? It might not be your turn this week. Some people just be all up in their feelings, but this ain't about me. Well, maybe your boyfriend got another baby mama that's a Virgo too, because we all know that sometimes, a lot of times, they look for a person that look just like who they was before. I'm just saying. Just think about that. And I'm not saying you Virgos, I'm just saying people in general. These readers, y'all don't know what these readers go through. Not just me, I mean everybody. This is not easy. Doing this. And y'all be criticizing folk, and our readers are great within themselves. I mean, everybody don't read the same, but every reader is awesome. I've seen some very awesome readers on here. But we all read differently. We all get different messages for different people. I might be doing you, Virgo, and I get this message. Another person that's doing Virgo will get another message. So, just be mindful of that, okay? We all are here for different reasons, to reach out to different people for different purposes, okay? Now, first card we got out is Scorpio, Aries, okay? I see a Leo. I see a Taurus. You guys have a lot of major iconas. I see a Pisces. Wow. I see a Libra. Let's see. Yeah, I don't date all kind of folk. Not my business. Y'all know I'm judge folk. That's what the shirt say. I'm just saying. Maybe y'all got some of these in y'all chart, Maybe. Okay. Especially the Libra, because that's right next to the Virgo, okay? Alright. So, it looks like something done went down. Something done went down. Something done went down, Virgos. Something happened, but it looks like y'all made up. This is the same story forever. You know what? All I've been seeing these Virgos breaking up the makeup. Breaking up the makeup. That's all I've been seeing. Because I see that again. Hold on. I'm thirsty, okay. All right, Virgo. My mouth a little dry when you're talking all the time, okay? All right, here you go. Some went down. Somebody reached out. Y'all happy again, okay? I don't know what happened. So, here goes the Virgo card, okay? I mean the Taurus card. Now, somebody could be thinking about marriage, all right? They may be in their feelings about marriage or this commitment. And I'm thinking marriage because the Justice card is right next to it, okay? Justice is marriage. That's the legal system. Or somebody can be involved in the legal system, but that's not what I'm picking up. Just because of the way that the cards have failed, okay? Alright. Yep, again, Queen of Pentacles. This, to me, is a wife, a mother, okay? Somebody's offering their cup, drinking from the cup. You know how you drink from the cup when you, at your wedding, when you take the bride's cup or whatever? Yeah. But it's at a standstill, or somebody may be in jail, I don't know. Somebody's trying to contemplate this. So what's going on is this. These people, y'all keep going through stuff, and it doesn't seem like serious stuff. You know, Virgos can be very nitpicky and want stuff their way, and it just causes argument. So it takes a person that, you know, kind of ignore them and know how they are and accept the fact they're nitpicky. You know, a piece of lid on the floor, don't pick that up. You know, it takes a person to understand that to deal with, you know, a lot of Virgos, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. But anyway, after all this is going down, you know, I still see marriage in these cards. You know, y'all can fight and kick each other out the bed every day, but I see love here. I mean, I see in the cards that there may be a potential marriage. Somebody just need to ease up a little bit. Pick your battles. Everything ain't meant to be an argument over. Sometimes you got to give and take. And we talked about phases last week of the relationship. And I'm hearing that this person is almost out the second phase. That means that the phase where they learning each other. So the third phase is look like it's going to get married. And just for a reminder, you know, the first phase is the honeymoon phase. The second phase is when you start to hate each other because you're learning about the the bad habits that you don't like your feet stink, you know, you're leaving up the toilet seat, all that. You know, it's starting to aggravate you. And the third phase is when you accept the person for who they are, and you're like, okay, I know they feet stink, they need to wash them more, but you know I love them. You know, so this, I'm feeling that these particular people that this is for is almost to the third phase, which is going to end up in marriage, okay? All right. Let's see, let's pick another deck. Tell me more about Virgos, Lord God in heaven, what else? Tell me about Virgos. All right. Yeah, but I see happiness here. I do see somebody may be messing with the Aries. Somebody may have kids, you know, the family. Both parties may be very family oriented, okay? This is saying that, just what I said earlier, sometimes you need to pick your battle. See how you have the 3 sticks here and she's keeping it close to her? Everything is not worth arguing about, okay? It's just like, sometimes you keep stuff to yourself if it's not going to make you or break you. I mean, if it's nothing like something serious like cheating or something, if it's just something like, okay, we can pick up their shirt, don't, you know, try not to argue about that stuff, okay? Because then it causes confrontation. So basically what this read is saying that one party is very confrontational, the other one is like whatever. They're saying learn to accept each other's flaws, which may be hard for a Virgo to do sometimes. Because if you do, this is going to end in marriage. Because, see, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys have a large family, okay? Some person may be messing with an Aries. Or this is the Fool card. And this means that somebody is very, very... They are very, very... Okay, sorry, Virgos. Somebody interrupted me again. But, yeah, this saying that this is going to end up in the Ace of Cups. If someone just stopped being... Let me put this nicely. If somebody just stop being nitpicky all the time, somebody in this relationship, all they do is argue, fuss, nitpick, aggravate. Everything is wrong. And this other person is just trying to give their heart, make this person happy. And now, here's the thing. Whatever happened in the past, if you don't leave in the past, the relationship will never work. No matter how this person was in the beginning, maybe they messed up or whatever. We all have a past. You can't just expect to meet somebody the first day and then they just drop all they booze, They don't know y'all gonna make it. I'm just being real. You might meet a player that's got a whole lot of booze. It's gonna take them a while to figure out that you're the one. So I'm not saying that you don't have a valid argument. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is everybody has a past. Everybody got something going on. Maybe somebody breaking up they past and they still like laying down with them or being intimate with them because they ain't got nobody else. Then they just meeting random people trying to find somebody. They don't know like that first minute, that first day, not even that first month or two that you're the one. So they still doing what they do because that's what they do. Then when they really decide that you're the one and want to settle down, they don't did some stuff. I mean, they don't. This is a sticky situation because this is how the stuff goes, okay? See, if you look at it like that, okay, but they don't messed up in the beginning, they don't did this. Okay, yeah. And that's wrong because once you break a person's trust, it's hard to get their trust back. But on the flip side, it's like they've been a bachelor their whole life. They didn't expect to fall in love with you. Things are not going to change overnight. They're not going to stop being a player overnight. They're not going to stop being a street person overnight. They're not going to stop loving the day old person if they haven't been broke up long overnight. I mean, everybody has baggage, except with your first love, which your first love, you don't know about love, so you won't have baggage. You start obtaining baggage after your first love, after that first love experience. So, to say that, I'm saying that that's what I'm hearing in this relationship. This person screwed up in the first. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Cheating, staying out all night, all that. Well, this person is still bitter. So, their bitterness is still coming out even though this person has changed. This person has changed, but they saying they forgive them, but they don't forgive them. Every time they think of something, they start going off. Remember when I busted you with her? Remember when I busted you with him? Remember when you took this too much money and didn't help me pay the bills? I mean, all that. So they really ain't forgave this person for what they do, right? So that's why all this conflict. Now this person has settled down. They're a family man and woman now. They ready just to do the right thing. And this person is still bitter and got attitudes about it, they said, I ain't forgot. We don't went out. We don't travel. We don't made up. And that was something hits him, like we were talking about triggers last week. Something hits him. Oh, now I remember this. You did this last time. This is the way you acted last time. Now you're gonna do this again. So it keeps causing conflict. And this person just keeps giving and giving and giving, giving and giving and giving. And this person, every time they think of something, they click. They say they forgive, but they don't. so, so this person gets over this, or you never get over it. You just learn to accept it and start to kind of trust the person again. But the issue is, once you know what a person is capable of, that sticks with you. Even if they change, you know they're capable of doing that because they don't did it before. Even if they never do it again, if they don't steal from you, you know that's what they're capable of. If they don't cheat on you, know that's what they're capable of. So either way you look at it, it's a sticky situation for both parties. The one that messed up and the one that's bitter. So there's no one to blame. It's just that even you're going to move on or you're not. Even you're going to try this or you're not. Because the next person going to have baggage. The next person going to have baggage. You need to ask yourself, is this person good to me now? Is this person doing what they're supposed to do now? Do I trust them a little bit? That's the situation that's going on. But, ultimately this is going to end up in marriage. I see nothing but happiness. I'm going to do an outcome. I just think that somebody need to ease up a little bit. This person said they're going to be home at 10 o'clock and they home at 10:01. The other person going off like, oh, no. There you go again. You did that last time. Like, it's 10:01. Like, for real? Oh, you ain't answered the phone on the first ring. Oh, you on that again? Sleeping with somebody else? And it's it's driving this person nuts. But because they're full of guilt about what they did, they're just taking it. And every time this person, does this, they give them flowers or, try to reassure them, all this, things they didn't do in the past. So, this this happens a lot. That's why you have to be careful what you do to people. Now, it's nobody's fault because both of them, they have valid reasons to think and act the way that they're reacting, okay? So, you have to ask yourself, do you love this person enough to forgive them or give them a chance? Do you want to try with somebody else? Do you want to give up your family, Or, the other person had to say, I did change and I loved you enough to change. So, it's just going to take a little time to mend all this stuff because I'm hearing that this person was really hurt by this person. And that's why they're like that. But like I say, it's still causing disruption in the household. Sometimes this person thinks of something and just be like, get out my house, all that. You have to come to a common ground, okay? All right. Let's give me y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be all right. I promise. What's the outcome? Yeah, y'all working on this. What's the outcome? See, energies is blocked. Y'all blocking y'all energy by finding stuff. Bad memories, not good memories. Sometimes you can think so much stuff or talk stuff in existence, it becomes true. Even if it's in your mind, you know what I mean? You really believe this person is cheating? You really believe that this person... this person is sneaky, that's true. Because they got away with it before. But yet and still, see you have... I see the marriage card again. Outcome. Somebody may have another baby. You got the Fool in reverse. Yes, I think somebody cheated in the past. That's why this person is like this. Maybe cheated multiple times, okay? And that's why this person is real insecure. But yeah, I see good things. Outcome. You guys maybe get another house together. I would hate to... I just don't see any infidelity. This person is driving themselves crazy from what happened in the past. They're driving themselves crazy. See, they're working on stuff, okay? They're driving themselves crazy, thinking about all the stuff that happened in the past. But I do see marriage, okay? Marriage, see how they united? Marriage documents. Driving themselves crazy again. Queen, this is how the universe wants them. They want to um, give this relationship a happy ending. So you have the Fool card in reverse. They still think this person makes a fool out of them. You have the Moon card in reverse. They still think this person is deception, but it's in reverse. They saying you guys may have another kid if y'all don't have kids, or have kids, or this is going to be abundant, okay? Y'all working on this. Happy endings. Y'all going to fly high once this person gets over this. So, this is not easy. There's going to be temperance. This is not easy, but things are going to come up from here. This was definitely a fabulous reading, Virgos. Definitely. What I suggest is you pray for peace in a situation. You pray for forgiveness, because you have to do it for yourself, because ultimately you're driving yourself crazy thinking about this. This person has learned their lesson. This person is not foolish enough to do what they've been doing, because they know that you're not playing with them, okay? Your boundaries are very clear, okay? You are not the one to be messed with. Nitpicky or not, you don't show them that you're not the one to be messed with, okay? Like, literally, like, don't play with me, okay? Alrighty. Let me pull some oracles, okay? Yep, see the garden and the gate. You guys are going towards happiness and harmony. You see that? Happiness, all happiness. All happiness. This person treats you like a goddess now. You have the goddess moon. And again, the temple. That is marriage. See the temple path? Angel of love. They're by their stomach again. Somebody might be having another baby. Angel of love. And the healer of all ages. It's saying that the universe and God is going to heal this. See, the healer of all ages. They're going to heal the wounds that you have, because that's what's going on. This person has been so wounded. Even though this person is treating them like they need to be treated right now, they can't accept it, because all in their mind is how they were treated, what happened to them. Why you do them like this? And that's normal. Especially women. You can be with somebody for 50 years and you still remember when they cheated. 50 years ago, you remember what the woman had on, what she lived at, the exact words that she said. I mean, all that. Like, women never forget. I'm just telling you, fellas, don't think that women forget. They can still be with you and raise their kids and be plotting, knowing my kids grown. I'm leaving. I'm going to get them back. Don't be fooled by a woman scorned. I'm telling you. Be warned by a woman scorned. That may be the title. Be warned by a person that's scorned. That's all I'm saying. They don't forget. You can say it's all woman. That's been 10 years ago. Well, it's still fresh in their mind, especially a female's mind. They don't forget nothing. They remember what they had on, where they was at, everything. Women don't forget those kinds of things. What happened? They remember just like that. I'm just letting you know, fellas. So just because you forget, they don't. P. They got a P in their name. Let me see. What do P mean? Look, I'm trying to hear. I'm missing the message because I'm laughing. Not at you. It's just the fact that people need to understand that just because you forgive don't mean that you forget. Like, okay, so I'm picking up pretty. This person is very pretty and perspective too, but I'm getting pretty. This relationship is going to end up pretty. The wedding is going to be beautiful. It's going to be perfect. Okay, you guys are going towards a perfect relationship after y'all work through all the red tape. Okay, W. You guys are going to get your wish fulfillments with this relationship. I see nothing but good things at this relationship. You guys are going to patch it up. You're going to have your wish fulfillment. A. Everything is going to come all together for the good, okay? You guys have nothing to worry about. They will forgive, but they won't forget. So just remember that. There's going to be things that remind them of that, triggers. You know, things trigger memories. So sometimes they're going to, you know, think you're going to be doing the same things. You know, it's just like that. Once you mess up and once you put that bad taste in their mouth, they're going to always know what you're capable of. Not to say that you're doing it, even though you may not do it. You know, again, everything is not what it looks like, okay? Let's see if we can get some picture messages, okay? Let's see. Yep, again, marriage. That's the preacher. Marriage. See, the first dance. Yep, I see nothing but. You guys, yep. Marriage. Going towards the bride. Yeah, this is going to be a happy, and this was a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous reading. I wish our readings were like this. You guys are going to be A-OK. Okay, Virgos. I will talk to you soon. Love. Peace. Stay blessed, okay? Bye-bye.